just want the money.
A hoe's final form is a religious woman.
I'm not a good woman, okay? I promise you don't want me. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do 50-50. I'm smarter than you. I won't listen to you. I will stress you out. And I like to spend a lot of money, okay? We ain't compatible. Leave me alone.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
You're hairier than a motherfucker, too. Your personality ain't much to speak of either. Your cooking ain't shit. You ain't clean worth a damn. Nasty bitch. But I need...
Man, you think I give a fuck about a motherfucking red light? Faggot cops can't touch me. I'm out here smoking weed, speeding, all that, dog. Fuck that. That's me. Untouchable.
Yo. Bitch, another town to step up the L and listen close. Chirac slang to a guy working in the cold from the Inglewood close. This how we really talking shy. Welcome to the strangers, no joke, no malingo, try to get lost. Stay dangerous when you roam.
Yo. Pay attention out of town and step with the L and listen close. Chirac slang to a guy looking in the cold from the Inglewood post. This is how we really talking to shy. Welcome to the trenches, no joke. Number lingo, ready to get lost. Stay dangerous when you wrong. In these streets, oblique years of pole. A drop beat the same when the bar can get pole. Oh, I bet your enemy when he slide on me, drilly, but licking on the road. Lodging me frontin', acting like a solid burrito just. Yeah. The goofies are lang, soft nigga trying to play tough. Get his goes on the app, for phonims are old. Swim at the bank, even really get chased. The gang rain is the highway to split Inglewood. Concrete guard on the make. Roseville is the strip. Warden chose brothers, wall spraying Podyssey wheels. Titty roll with the Baba Hood. Stood tall, get the mob at the nil. Every Hoover ain't can't get dead to build nations. Full of tramplers, real weaponization. 2 keystrokes, 2 parties in silk. The diamond shining, flat wing with the paper. Up beef ain't just food, it's the war with the octane. P for God, it's the meal. It's the sergeant, jam shrews is the kick. Squares the smoke, still a gill. Yo.
Pay attention out of town to step at the L and listen close. Chirac slang to a guy looking on the cold from the Inglewood post. This how we really talking shy. Welcome to the strangers, no joke. No malingo, ready to get lost. Stay dangerous when you roll.
That's just the way that we talk. Yo. Private Larry spills. I'm bills, nickel that Chirac slime. Have it take Claude guys. From the rags to the bags. Fuck it to the shot.
Mr. O with the info.
I got the profit up. I always double up.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want you to donate, you can sock it to my pocket at Cash App, $MISTRO070. And you can hit my email if you want to go ahead and support the content.
Don't you want your donuts right? Oh, hey. Don't you ever fuck with me, boy. Do you know me now? I'm a bad man.
This is an American Douchebag Productions.
It's a very thrilling sight here at the Municipal Auditorium. The house lights dim as the maestro takes his place on the podium.
Good evening, everyone. It's officially Thursday, April 30th, 2026. A little chilly here in Chicago. Temperature dropping a little bit. But welcome to another late night hot stream by your boy, Mr. O with the info. Give me what you need to know, but you ain't here for me though. Coming live and direct straight from Chicago, Windy City, that is. Hope everybody doing good tonight, and hopefully everybody have a good morning or whatever time you listen to this on the playback. We got a slew of topics related to one particular genre and a particular protected group, in which this has been a long time coming. I just didn't expect that all this would transpire within a week's time span. Good joke. Good joke. Tonight, we go finish up what we had started a couple of days ago, in which I was talking about what's been going on, the trending topic. You know, I like to do trending topics. You know, celebrity junk now. I might as well be the celebrity junk, just like O'Shea of the Manosphere. It seems like all the topics have been talked about, being remixed, recirculated. So I feel like I ain't got nothing new to add on to this thing of ours. Only thing I could do now going forth is what we have known and learned over the years in this particular space. We will apply said knowledge and use, I guess, entertainment news as a case study to highlight the things we have learned in this particular space over the years. So you see that we use celebrities, mainly the celebrity women of today, mainly the femcs, raptress, female rappers, whatever you want to call them. I just call them 304s with microphones that rhyme, if they even rhyme anymore. You know, me being a rapper, both in real life and AI. Check out some of my AI music on my playlist. Prophecy. That's the name. Prophecy. And me being somewhat of a prophet in this space, I have seen, even gave my little queeps about how the direction of not just men in this country, but the women folk, especially in this particular place called the community. I know it's late at night. I might not get that many people watching. Might not get no people watching on the playback. You know, YouTube likes to play with my channel. I've been trying to be a good boy over here. I've been trying to come up with little topics and everything. Still trying to keep that real authentic flavor, trying to highlight what's going on. But otherwise than that, YouTube want to go ahead and play with my emotions. And everybody tell me don't take it personal. Everybody gets shadow banned, Mr. O. Everybody gets shadow banned. Everybody not pushing through the algorithm. Don't take it personal. But I hate to say this, but
Nothing's personal. What the fuck is life if it's not personal?
Let me play that one more time.
Nothing's personal. What the fuck is life if it's not personal?
What the fuck is life is not personal? Let me slow down cursing. A lot of people was wondering why us black men was taking these well, certain types of black men, mainly me. Maybe because I just don't like what's going on. I get easily annoyed now as I get older. I don't like to be around annoying people. And evidently, Brandon Ingram, he's starting to feel that type of way too about Glorilla. Maybe Nicki Minaj was getting annoyed about Ken Petty, her little husband, the only nigga that she could possibly find in this whole world. Only man she could find. I guess to look past her bad ways, look back past her so-called animated personality, or maybe he's the only one that could go ahead and suffice to her bullshit long she was cutting the check. In which I guess she's now tired of being the only person in that relationship footing the bill. So now she's basically dropping old Kenny boy. You know, these women was like she could find love. She could go ahead and pay for a nigga. They were saying all the stuff that make them feel and cope good at night with Nicki. She was like besides Sierra's prayer. We're gonna get to that later with Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. But with Nicki Minaj, they really thought she was going right off to the sunset after being passed around. You know, first pop allegedly by Gucci. Then she became part of Weezy clan clique. Don't forget about that crazy tumultuous relationship she had with Safari. boy. Man, in which we kind of figured out that he was probably the real ghostwriter behind some of her songs, because after that split, some of her stuff did become mid. As a fan, I'm a fan, you know, a fan of hip hop, fan of rap. So I had to go ahead and keep it real and gutter. It is what it is. And she gets with Kenny Petty, a guy that's from her past. Then don't just prove our theory that they always go back to what they used to. They always go back to the guy that supposedly knows them until they find out he likes his women a little bit younger than R. Kelly would ever probably try to attempt to. It is what it is. Out of all successful men in her industry and around her circle, she been in movies too. She could been with an actor too, you know what I'm saying? But she decided that she had to go ahead and be with a guy with that type of background because she's familiar with him. They have a past and all that other stuff. Right. And now we're seeing that that's not gonna happen. That's not working either. Then we get down to Glorilla. I said about that annoying shit. What I tell y'all, as I had gotten older, and sure enough, I'm not in a relationship right now. I mean, I catch him and release him as much as the next man in this society. Shout out to Mansfield Hall of Fame. What up to you, bro? Thanks for being up here late at night with me. And Mansfield Hall of Fame wrote, and I quote, Doechii rap better than all them bras. I get that. I ain't heard none of her music. I might go and take a look. See, as a connoisseur and a participant of hip hop culture myself, you know what I'm saying? I can't take her seriously for a simple fact. Then Doechii say something about straight men or something like that, or is she basically part of the alphabet mafia now too? I see, but when they start going into that type of wordplay, they try and portray themselves as some type of more edgy. I know y'all trying to go ahead and out edge each other, but look, I hate to tell y'all this, but you can't outdo Lil Kim on far as the raunchiness. I'm sorry. You can be downright vulgar like Jackie O. Hell, Rashida was kind of tame for her. What's the name? But she was on that type of time too. The little freaky, nasty rapish type of chick. But the Rancha pill, I think it basically was the zenith is with Suki Hana and Sexy Red. Once you start coming out with your own line of so-called, I guess, lip gloss that's named after STDs, I think you really ain't got no boundaries to push no more. I'm sorry. Man Smith Hall of Fame wrote, yeah, she doesn't like us, but I keep it the music separate from their personality bullshit. I do too. Again, as a rapper myself, even though some of my old material is probably over and deleted, I started out as a battle rapper, freestyler. Then kind of lost the art of it over the years since I lost the love of it over the years. Just getting it back. Shout out to AI music, even though I hate AI music, it's giving me a second chance, a breath of life in this music thing. Just like how Benny Siegel and his voice, me and my particular voice had gone through some changes over the years. So this voice of mine is not the same as it was years ago. It's more clear, more everything. Nerves that got bad, older, drinking. Alcohol is a fucked up drug, y'all. Just letting y'all know. Don't mess with alcohol. But back what I was saying though. The raunch factor of the FemC has pushed this button. See, we give credit to Salt Pepper for kicking it off and everything, and HWA, that's hoes with attitude, straight from here from Chicago. Go figure. Shout out to them ladies. Other than that, unless you ladies are going to have to be just like the men, because I criticize the men too, y'all gonna have to come with bars now. I mean, legit bars. The days of this garbage hip hop, a mainstream thingamajig they call music is basically over with, and even the record labels are now trying to search for good, authentic artists. But the thing is, though, Minnesota Hall of Fame, the jig is up. Us artists like myself, we are found independent, and we ain't going back. So unless you want to go ahead and go back in the days, you actually got to search the artists you like. Y'all gonna have to go ahead and deal with the garbage you get. And which, I mean, I get Glorilla. I even go, hey man, it's the Hall of Fame. Don't judge me, but I heard some of Glorilla stuff too. Some of her stuff is bad, but some of the things, I don't know if she wrote it herself. Some of it be kind of good. But the thing is, though, just like her female counterparts, she won't go down that annoying, I don't need a nigga. I'm a boss, babe. I'll take a nigga money. I'll take her out of it, but I still need a nigga to go ahead and make me feel good. She got Brandon Ingram. I don't know what's up with these NBA players and these. I mean, Clay, Brandon, Stephon, Zion, LaMelo, Anthony. Who else? It's gotta be some more. It's gotta be some more. I just can't name them off back. But just to name them 5 and 6 right there. Y'all need to go ahead and listen to your Uncle O. Listen to your Uncle O. If I had y'all money and y'all fame and status, I could be y'all big brother. Y'all could be y'all your surrogate stepfather or something like that. Probably am to one of y'all, but when I seen Anthony Edwards, and yes, I met Anthony Edwards before he became Anthony Edwards of the NBA. He was here for the NBA Combine here in Chicago a few years back. I did not know that he was going to be who he was. Him, Wambaya, all of them. I had met all of the premier players that's playing right now in the last 6 years at one of my old sites. Can't tell you where, but it is what it is. And I'm 6'2.5", so imagine me feeling like a midget around these big old 6'8", 6'7", 10" motherfuckers. But anyway, I kind of partially told him a little bit. I said, when you get in the NBA, you won't make the money, but don't go crazy on them chicks, man. The dude just smiled. He just smiled at me, man. That's it. That's all. I know he had to keep going, but I tried to give the man some advice even back then. He should have took heed. I know I wasn't the only one. Mansfield Hall of Fame wrote, Glorilla is second best female rapper right now. And I can't even deny it. She had a lot of good back, and see, this is what you call rapper development. When she started first rapping, she was a little rough behind the edges, but now I don't know if she got a good producer, a good team behind her, but they got her right. It seems like Glorilla takes heed to instructions. I'm just start noticing that. She's still a ratchet, she's still who she is, but she probably take heed to messages and be like, you know what, that do kind of sound right. So what she do? She started hitting the gym, got teeth fits, got a whole face right. I'm not with it, but again, she looking like Wendy Raquel Robinson's little daughter out here. And hey, if she keep it up, she might age gracefully. But back to the discussion at hand. We already 20 minutes in. Yeah, that annoying factor with Glorilla. See, I get Glorilla. She's still young. She probably mess with young dirty niggas with slides, you know what I'm saying, with the white socks and that. You remember that nerd video? She probably don't mess with type of niggas and shit like that. So when she get a nigga with M's behind his name, a nigga that's in the NBA, and somebody else, I forgot one of these other content creators. I don't know, it's Accountable Commentary. I don't know, it's a Sad Black Woman, aka History Soon. Shout out to them. But one of them or somebody has said that it doesn't matter the tax bracket when it comes to these B-dubs of today. You know, once a nigga, always a nigga. No matter if you got M's or you just a nigga that's broke as hell, they all see you as the same nigga. And I think that she could actually, I think she actually thinking that along with Megan Thee Stallion, they figured that if they mess with one type of nigga, they didn't mess with all type of niggas, and all these niggas is going. Unfortunately for them, they basically you know how they say a lot of men are out of women's league. I mean, stupid as hell statement. I even have to go and start thinking like that. Stupid ass statement, but they say that a lot of men are out of women's leagues. What if the opposite is also true too? I mean, I understand why you ladies are mad and upset that Light Bright Clay Thompson, you know, who y'all probably literally list in y'all fucking itinerary of things that y'all have standards for. He checked off literally all of y'all so-called things on y'all wish list. Even though y'all personally didn't get it, if one y'all get one, y'all feel like y'all all can get one. Like Sierra and that damn Sierra prayer with Russell Wilson. When she got so called, well, she did get wiped up. Let me stop saying so called. When she got wiped up by Russell Wilson, you heard every sisterhood, not even the same color, even white chicks and even Hispanic chicks. I think I heard a couple of linglings was celebrating this catastrophe, this abomination by nature. You know what I'm saying, of having this 304. And don't get twisted, I met Sierra too about 20 some years ago. So I personally had touched hands, you know, been in the same circumference as the people I'm talking about. So this ain't personal, this is just business at this point. When Russell Wilson sing past the Dottish and the baby mama of Sierra and basically walked up and basically became a stepdaddy to baby Future, a lot of women around the whole entire world, specifically in America, they basically raised their so-called price because they figure like, hell, Sierra was able to go ahead and be the athlete, the rappers, the thug rappers. You know what I'm saying? He even got with the #1 toxic male of them all. And she got her little parting weight gift. You know, she got the so-called alpha seed. And then she got Russell Wilson to be the beta niece that completed the so-called hypergamy equation. So she is literally their success story. If she can do it, why can't I? And don't get me started with Steph Curry. I mean, his chicken is begging to break bad. It's only a matter of time. Steph, I ain't wishing no bad on you, bro, but nigga, you in the state of California. You already been married past 10 years. You already cooked, bro. I'm just saying, every day you stay is 2 days that she gets. I'm just saying. Which gets down to my part right here. See, they thought that Megan Thee Stallion with her twerkable body and so-called Yas personality was going to be the zenith. If she can get Klay Thompson, this is the sick mentality of the American feminazi of the day. They believe that they can do no wrong and get everything right in the end. Let me remind y'all of what I have learned from this particular endeavor. We gonna have to go back into the so-called great books of our time. This particular passage from one of the greatest books of all time by one of the greatest authors, written by the name of Robert Muffins, aka Iceberg Slim. Hold on. Oh shit, they shooting. Yeah, that's what you get for living in the hood. They always shoot. They always shoot. So, go back to the ball.
His bare feet on the top of the cocktail.
Hold on. Too far.
Beautiful wives and pimp was sprawled.
Hold on.
I took after my and keeps the porters it up. He rapped before I could even open my mouth. I had red question. I looked back and said, "What is it after the fight? Kind of like a party. You're even for a snot-nosed punk. Yeah, remember I was at Maple even sweet ain't shit. I don't use the wishing hit on his waist the door of the shack. And figured he was safe. And things made sense to the white study. Proper on the same plantation. First, I loved her. Right after we quit, I went to the hospital. When he can't figure nothing out for himself.
Well, you already know I this from right from my videos.
Here you go, fool. A young chump is just like a dumb bitch. He can't figure nothing out for himself. He's got to have a rundown on everything. Of course I drove those whores crazy, but for a sane reason, sucker.
Mm-hmm.
A pimp cops a whore.
Mm-hmm.
He cons her. Maybe if she stays in his corner humping his pockets fat, at the end of the rainbow, she's got a husband and a soft, easy chair.
That part right there. Let me rewind that part just a little bit.
Bitch, he can't figure nothing out for himself. He's got to have a rundown on everything. Of course I drove those whores crazy, but for a sane reason, sucker. A pimp cops a whore. He cons her. Maybe if she stays in his corner humping his pockets fat, at the end of the rainbow, she's got a husband and a soft, easy chair. To hold her beak to the grindstone, he pumps air castles into her skull. She takes all the stable grief. She humps her ass into a cramp to outshine the other whores in the family. At first, it's easy for the bitch to star. As she gets older and uglier, her competition gets younger and prettier. She don't have to be no brain to wake up there's no easy chair at the end. She gets hip, there ain't never been a rainbow. She gets larceny in her heart. She bullshits herself that if she can drive all those young pretty whores away from the pimp, that rainbow might come true after all. If it don't, she'll get her revenge anyway.
Bam. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's the reason why we have been saying what we've been saying about body count, what type of men these women deal with, because they're all in their youth to the wrong dude. As they so say, it sometimes be the right dude. It just don't turn out good in the end. Let's be real. And then they find that so-called good guy, whether he be the street guy that they want us good guys to go ahead and fix, or they just find one good guy that just been a good guy. He just ain't had a good time with women. They had no good luck with women, and they go ahead and try to fill that void for him, thinking they're gonna get this. Think they might go ahead and get this real quick. Bro. Let me say that. What you said again? Glass top.
He gets larceny in her heart. She stays in his corner. Picked up love for horror people. He said, "Here you go, fool. A young chump is just like a dumb bitch. He can't figure nothing out for himself. He's got to have a rundown on everything. Of course I drove those whores crazy, but for a sane reason, sucker. A pimp cops a whore. He cons her. Maybe if she stays in his corner humping his pockets fat, at the end of the rainbow, she's got a husband and a soft easy chair. To hold her beak to the grindstone, he pumps air castles into her skull. She takes all the stable grief. She humps her ass into a cramp to outshine the other whores in the family. At first, it's easy for the bitch to star. As she gets older and uglier, her competition gets younger and prettier. She don't have to be no brain to wake up there's no easy chair at the end. She gets hip, there ain't never been a rainbow. She gets larceny in her heart. She bullshits herself that if she can drive all those young pretty whores away from the pimp, that rainbow might come true after all."
It might come true after all, but let's be real. How many of these so-called women on social media that make channels, make videos, projecting about this male loneliness epidemic, yet they're the main ones crying about said single men not coming to singles events, dudes not coming to them, talking to them in the gym. Lord forbid if a dude actually try to spit game at you or spit some G at you at work, jeopardizing his whole financial and career future. Right. I'll never go through that shit again. Fuck that. So, Megan Thee Stallion, along with Sierra, it was going to be some more. A lot of men waking up. Klay Thompson literally just did one for the team. He did one for us. He literally got the littest chick, made her believe that there's going to be a mansion with a pool, basketball court in the backyard, of course, a record studio, a recording studio, in the basement or a little separate room, probably a little twerking pole somewhere. And right there on that porch was going to be an easy chair. She was going to sit in, reminiscing about all the so-called soul pose she had to do or did willingly to get to that position. And she was going to be a symbolic victory, not just for her, but every woman like her. To say that she had gotten over all these niggas, both in the free world and the one that she got unjustly locked up. Yeah, it was all easy. It was all easy. It was going to be so easy. Hell, you was gonna even have books written about Megan Thee Stallion by these strags. Now back to Glorilla again. As I had gotten older, I came down to a dilemma myself. I was texting, DMing, and receiving DMs from women. And once the horny spell, the lustful spell, the rose-colored glasses was wearing off, and I started questioning myself. I said, let me really hang out with this woman. No game, no theatrics. There's true authenticity. So I embraced my real inner asshole and a douchebag on a 10, just to see how I react. So I found out the hard way that as I get older, yes, I do get easily annoyed. And especially I get easily annoyed by people that want to go ahead easily annoy people just to get a reaction out of them. I'm not one of the reactors. I will not give you what you want. Unfortunately, I will literally get up and leave without saying a word and basically block you out of my life. And that's exactly what I started doing. Because once you get to a certain age, you start looking at things as a cost and loss benefit ratio. What does it cost me to waste time and basically be annoyed, having my cortisol raised? This thing called stress is a silent killer amongst black men. And the only reason black men get so much stress because we have the whole entire world hating on us and against us, including our own so-called women, and then dealing with our so-called own women. They want to go ahead and press our butts, and then we got to worry about either A, police, B, some type of false charge, C, me our early demise because of some chick got bored or she felt some type of way. So no, no, And then I thought about it. I really thought about it. People in the chat, shout out to the contractors, shout out to Mansfield Hall of Fame, shout out to the other person that's watching, but they haven't said anything in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. I finally came down to the conclusion. Am I paying for to be annoyed? Cause Lord forbid, I didn't make the ultimate decision actually putting a ring on my annoyance. I mean, why would I go ahead and sign a contract, pay hard-earned money to pay somebody else's bills, and the only thing they're gonna do is stress me out? And nobody ever came with a good, solid, conclusive, logical answer to my question. So I said, so you want me to pay somebody to annoy me? You want me to go ahead and feed, clothe, get their hair, nails done, give them compliments. Still, they want a little allowance, and they still going to annoy you. Then I try to find the opposite. I try to find a woman make more money than me, and you know what I'm saying, she could pay me so I could be annoyed, but it still ain't turn out good. As y'all see, I'm still up here on the late night, giving y'all some good game and stuff like that. Pray for me though. Hopefully I can get me one of these Cher Madonna types in the future, and she could put me in her little will, her life insurance plan, and she just kicked the bucket mistakenly for some reason and leave everything to me. So y'all keep y'all fingers crossed and pray for me. Hopefully that can happen for Mr. O with the info. But a lot of people in the community, we now we going to the nitty gritty. A lot of people in the community is kind of upset that black men. Oh, I forgot about Cardi B. One time for fun time, I forgot about Cardi B. Now, yeah, we gotta go talk about Cardi B. Cardi B, despite her technically not being a black woman, technically not being an FBA woman. The reason why I'm just going to basically make her a de facto woman of color, technically she is a woman of color, but not just off the black type. She's from the Bronx. And that's it. She's from the Bronx. That's as Keisha as you can get. I don't care. Hey, I know she the menace. She got no. She a nigga. Once you get into the Bronx, even the Puerto Ricans and everybody, they niggas. So, Cardi B, these 4 women, a lot of the women today see themselves as. Remember, Cardi B, a former scripper that would do a little strange things for a piece of change. A scripper that would do some strange thing for a piece of change that would drug dudes to rob them. Got a little popularity, started rapping a little bit, got on Love and Hip Hop in New York. Got that one little song called Bodak Yellow. Follow a little feature with the Amigos, in which she met her little husband, you know what I'm saying, a future husband anyway, by the name of Offset. They have that particular rap romance, you know, the toxic Jay-Z and Beyonce, if you will. On and off, on again. Pregnancy here, pregnancy there, cheating here, cheating there. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I'll show you how I get this ring. But you end up catching the chick literally halfway cleaning, fake cooking, making sure that her little crumb crushers can listen to none of her music about how she do these niggas and how she got to where she at, because she don't want to corrupt her children, mind you. Stay with a nigga that constantly cheat on her. Finally get done with the nigga to go move on to another nigga that got a whole slew of baby mamas before yet their relationship, during their relationship, and soon now to be after their relationship, only to be the 15th baby mama to a habitual baby daddy ass nigga. All because she left the one nigga for cheating. What type of fucking world we living in, people? But these 4 women, for some reason, despite all the things they done, all the things they do in the media, do their music, you know, how they do brothers and niggas, especially Megan Thee Stallion, I still can't believe you people. The literal prosecutors, we have literal litigators that came forth and said that Tory Lanez did not, and I quote, shoot that woman, but it was her friend Kelsey, the one that he was sleeping with, but Meg decided she wanted to go ahead and get some of that soul pole too, in which they had a exchange of words in which Kelsey picked up the blicky and shot at around her feet to say, "Dance, bitch, dance." But we have a black man who survived a stabbing, who ain't supposed to be in incarceration in the state of California for a crime he really didn't commit. Only crime that he committed, that he got himself involved with 2 jealous ass bitches and a so-called Jenna Kardashian. That's it. That's all. But it seems that with everything that has transpired in the last few weeks or so, involved not only just these particular group of femmes, it seems that the rap slower culture of today is really going down the drain because it's not profitable, it's not listenable, therefore nobody's getting paid from it, nobody's doing really much anything with it. Soon we probably gonna have some more Jean Greys, some more Lauryn Hills popping up, some more Rhapsodies popping up. Hopefully. But until then, black men, we are being blamed. Yes, I know. Hold on, I got y'all. 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 I got you. Yeah, black man is always this.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
despite, you know what I'm saying, that we are talking about
she's a whore. She's a whore. And I love it. But I have no man and no one to be a whore for. So I'm just going to stick to my imagination for now. But for fuck's sake, can you just hurry?
Yeah. It's always our fault. And the community wants to make sure that we are known for that. So black men, just to let y'all know that they say that it's our fault that particularly that Clay and Megan didn't make it. It's really our fault for calling out Cardi B and her shenanigans and what she was gonna get played the way she got played, and now she out here trying to save face, crying a little bit though doing it. Nicki Minaj, she paid for a nigga that she wanted, you know, a nigga that knew her and everything, understood her story, but now she got to leave said nigga now. Right. As a single mom now too, on top of that, from said nigga, I wonder how she gonna try to play that off with the next nigga. Glorilla, she might actually blow her chance to actually she might be pregnant though, so she might be able to still ride up to that sunset for a little while. But yeah, she might be the next one on the singles block because athletes need sleep. You know, athletes need rest. They need the proper nutrition, especially when they on teams that ain't really going too far in the near future. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta be in tip-top shape, even for free agency. You know, hopefully LeBron might see the error in his ways and get Brandon Ingram probably back for one last hoorah, probably give him a championship or something like that. So yeah. Annoying a man in his prime as an athlete will get you left behind. Gone are the days we had a lot of super simp. I mean, don't get twisted. These athletes are simps, but they ain't super simps like yesteryears. You know, they learned their lessons. It seemed like the only one that's actually making it pretty much through, and I'm a little jelly of him, is Jason Tatum with that fine ass chick Ella May from across the pond. That's the only one. I mean, you don't hear too much bad about her. You know, yeah. So yeah, shout out to Ella May, I guess. But we're gonna hear from these particular people. We're gonna hear from these people saying it's black men's fault. We not understanding. We insensitive. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know Nino. Go ahead, say it, Nino.
Hey, is that what this is about? That fucking skeezer? You think I give a fuck about her? Fuck that whole bitch. I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah, man. It's all our fault. Let's go ahead and switch gears real quick. Let's go right. What's it? Let's go. Yeah.
And when it comes to dating, Megan will always be my litmus test because there's a lot of black men walking around thinking that Megan is the reason Leprechaun is sitting behind bars, and they do not understand. And honestly, it could.
So she calling Tory Lanez. She's calling Tory Lanez Leprechaun. An innocent man that got nothing to do with this. Again, got sent there because two jealous friends couldn't control their lust about the stole pole. But it's black men's fault though.
It could be that the literacy rates in the community are just abysmal. I don't know. But I really do think that a lot of them do not have comprehension skills. They can't read, they can't write, none of that. They really think she's the
Well, Miss Keisha, I'm glad you I know you was gonna say that. Is that more of a reflection of the said community, which is a matriarchy? Um, pretty much all black boys have as instructors all through their days in life, up until they get probably to university and college, or even better, a trade school. Majority of their instructors are hence women. From their mom, their pre-K Head Start teacher to first grade, all the way up to eighth. And if the little boy, the little crumb crusher, can't read or can't do basic math, ain't that more of a reflection of the said community that left that disenfranchised child out here for the wolves? I mean, y'all are number one in education. Y'all the most educated, y'all say, right? Got the most degrees, especially in sectors like health and education. Right. Let me press play.
Reason why he is sitting behind bars, when in fact the people who brought the case against him, it was the state of California. And last time I checked, I thought her name was Megan Pete. I did not know her name was the state of California, but a lot of them think she's the reason why. And when you tell some of them, when you explain it in simple terms, they say, well, she should have pled the fifth. For a man to always try to take my life, get the hell out of here. Hell no. So if you do not like her, if you have anything bad to say about this woman, you're not a good man, point blank, period. And as Black women, we have to look beyond what you're saying as well about Megan and look at the hidden meaning. Because if you, as a Black man, are saying, oh, I don't like that she put a Black man in jail, what you're saying is, if you were to put your hands on me or point a pew at me, I can't get the cops involved. Why would I want to date a man like that? You lack comprehension skills. Why would I want to date a man like that? Start paying attention.
Did you know that he did not have said gun or blicky because Mr. Daystar did not have no gun residue on him? But Kelsey, the friend, she did.
And she slept with so many men. Why is that any of your business? That's the thing with Black men. They too involved in what a woman does with her body. Why is that?
Well, and I hate that I gotta keep pausing, y'all. I'm sorry about that, but everything that she's saying is kind of like it's taking me there. And I do love y'all Black women. Don't get it twisted. My soul pole do stand at attention for y'all. Still, it gets this better judgment. The derrieres and the skins are just too hard to resist. But even I, with my logical brain, the big head, know better. The big head knows that the CDC, Pew Research numbers, the white people numbers, Miss O, the white people numbers. All right, blackdemographics.com. The CDC, Pew Research, and blackdemographics.com has shown that is the alarming rate of the STD cocktail out here in the community. That involves your usual suspects, your chlamydia, your syphilis, your herpetoderm 1 and 2, and to borrow from Accountable Commentary, it's a lot of houses in Virginia. Let me say that again. To quote the great AC Reacts, the Blackout Channel, aka Commentary, there's a lot of real estate investors and real estate owners that selling houses in Virginia in the community. And you know what? Damn. Ironically, ain't the beat up buying the most houses and run circles around us niggas though. Damn, I find that crazy that does correlate. Damn. So houses in Virginia, real estate. You know what? I ain't going there. I ain't about to play with y'all this evening. Let me stop going down rabbit holes. Let me stop going down rabbit holes. But houses in Virginia are way up in a city near you. Even mine's, I gotta be out here double gloved up. Especially out west. So they say out on the west side, y'all really need that pervert protection pack. Shout out to Jab. Let me listen to what this bird break got to say.
In her business. Ray J just came out and said he slept with almost 13,000 people. Y'all not batting an eyelash, but a woman, a single woman that has had multiple different partners throughout the course of her dating life is being shamed. Okay. And I don't know what it is about Megan, but if you mention her to a black man, the nigga cell jumps out. That's how you find them out. It's like it's her name, her presence, her aura. It aggravates them. And it aggravates them because one, here's the reason why. One, she's a black woman. She's a black woman that wears whatever the F she wants. She's a black woman that was unfortunately abused by a black man. And now that black man is in jail. She's a black woman that is prospering post-abuse. She's a black woman that happens to be dark-skinned. She's a black woman that's tall. All of these things are the reasons they hate her. They feel like she is not deserving of love because she is a tall, dark-skinned black woman that wears revealing clothes and shakes her ass and was abused, and she's discarded goods. That's how they look at Megan. So yes, she will be my litmus test every time. And if you do not like her, it says more about you than it does about her.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
What my other one at? Hold on, I got hit with the damn. I know I ain't deleted. Hold on. No, I know I didn't delete it. Oh.
She can sing. She got spunk. She can talk to anybody. She can stand up and be noticed. But what you got? You're ugly, you're skinny, you're shaped funny.
That's why they shouldn't let dumb bitches read psychology books.
That part, all that. I had to hell with the Mr. Roulette. I had to. Let's move on from her. I mean, it get worse.
I think the people that are saying things like, oh, do you know Megan personally, or it's celebrity gossip regarding what's happened between Meg and Clay are missing a really important thing about Meg the Stallion, but also Black women in general. And they also don't understand why we are as protective of Meg as we are. Over the course of her career, she has centered Black women and the mental health and wellness of Black women in every single thing that she does.
So she's helping the mental state, just like the last woman said. She embodies the Jezebel spirit, walking scantily clad, basically saying, doing all type of provocative things in public, especially being a public drunkard, being sexually and raunchy, debaucherous, twerking. Never forget, they invited Megan Thee Stallion to twerk at the Democratic National Convention. In red, white, and blue. They try to get Megan Thee Stallion and her so-called tall, voluptuous body gyrating on stage in hopes to make y'all vote for the Democrats. We will never forget that. And now she's basically helping Black women with their spirituality, embodying the Jezebel spirit. And also she's moonlighting as a psychiatrist and a psychological therapist out here helping Black women with their mental state. Wow. What funny ass times we are living in. Jeebus.
Been a radical representation of the reclamation of feminism, of femininity, and also of like joy and irreverence and fun that we haven't seen in a really long time. And she's also been dragged through the mud and experienced violence, has been victimized by violence by media and by men at scale. And we've all had to watch this play out. And in watching that, we see a mirror into the way that the world treats us, the way our partners, fathers, men in general treat Black women. And so it's not a question of whether this particular instance is celebrity worship or getting too lost in the sauce in terms of pop culture. It's about the ways that we have all managed to find solidarity and how Megan as a person and as, I guess, a pedestaled individual has facilitated that.
Well, I told y'all. Yeah, I'm fake listening just a little bit. I mean, I'm getting a little distracted. I ain't gonna lie, I would. Same time though, but what did I tell you about this aesthetic right here? Come closer.
Intelligent Black women don't.
All right, damn, the damn play sign. I was trying to blow this thing up a little bit, but damn it, hold on. Guess we gotta go back to the original. What's the name?
Often get to be more.
What do y'all see on the screen though? Minus the play sign right in front of her face. When you get to the playback, doing stream, just pause real quick and look on the screen. What do I say over here at the Ozone? I know a lot of people have took with my analysis and ran with it. You know, even though I give credit to the words and everything from the space, a lot of my lingo and a lot of my analysis have gone noticed, but uncredited. But I have said, and I quote on this platform, be very, very leery and be very, very careful when you encounter the modern B-dub of today or any woman of the West. Now, granted, when we discussing non-Black women, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have their natural hair. Yes, I know that other races of women do it too. They have extensions. They wear weave too, but we're not talking about them to the full extent. We are discussing the matters of what's going on in our community amongst our group of women, in which we really don't care. We just want to call out the hypocrisy when we do it. It's just no us versus them. It's just there's them and there's us, and that's it. But natural hair, the auntie granny glasses, the nose ring, whether it be the septum or the all right. Who had the hook nose ring? I'm trying to remember. Tupac had the stud nose ring. But yes, any of these attributes. I know I can't forget about the tattoos, especially the tattoos on the chest or any other visual area. You know, what I'm saying that has to be seen. Anything, all these attributes and anything with this aesthetic. Look, be very, very leery. I know they could probably be fun. I know this. They could be fun in bed, but do not take them seriously. They will ruin your life. This right here on screen. Remember, natural hair, whether it be in a blowout, locks, an afro, or something like this on her head. Big auntie granny glasses. That glasses that only a 60-year-old grandma that's going to bingo would wear. Nose ring, whether it be a septum or any type of nose ring. But she got a septum, you be very, very leery. Invisible tattoos, especially in the chest and arm area and neck area. Run. Oh, and she got all those and a very wild, colorful hair. Just run. Do not engage. Do not engage. You have been warned.
multifaceted, and Black women that are pro women don't often get to be visibly loudly in love without risking significant humiliation. I saw a post from Jasmine's Garden, I'll tag her below, about why it makes sense that Black witches all over are lighting Black candles with Clay's name. Humiliation. I saw a post from Jasmine's Garden, I'll tag her below, about why it makes sense that Black witches all over are lighting Black candles with Clay's name carved into them. It's not just specifically about what happened to Meg, it's about the way that we are constantly treated, degraded, and discarded. And even the fact that Meg was able to be so transparent with her relationship, but also with the fallout of it, is an indication of the kind of solidarity that she specifically has created with Black women, with her fans, as a Black woman just going through it, just going through life. We talk about protecting Meg, we talk about protecting Black women. When we say believe Black women, trust Black women, care for, love Black women, Megan is a perfect example of that, of why it is important to do that. I think on a deeper level, Black women are tired of seeing other Black women be chewed up and spit out by evil, diabolical narratives from men, and also tired of seeing really brilliant, beautiful Black women become collateral damage to the nefarious and selfish and violent actions of men. We look at Megan, we see ourselves, our sisters, our friends, we see an opportunity to publicly, loudly declare, protect Black women, believe Black women. We see an artist that in kind returns that understands deeply what this is and what this means, that it is in fact that deep.
Protect Black women. Protect Black women. Fear Black women. What's going on, Chaos Ring? What up? What up? All I heard is that Black women can't do no wrong, and even we do wrong, love us anyway. Don't ignore that. All that. Let's be girl and all that. All for the niggas that they choose. Like, is I'm missing something here? Protect them from the niggas that they chose. Put my life on the line, my mind, and all that good stuff to help. No, I ain't like no. Damn shame too. Damn shame too. Again, tattoos everywhere, nose piercing, auntie granny glasses, and a natural hair. And also, just let you brothers know that this particular look is not for you. This is a swirler, divester main call right here. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your hopes up. I know y'all like the so-called Erica Badu, the earthy girl, and all that good type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're not for you. They're not for you.
Black men.
Oh, this nigga here. All right, we'll check it out when we get time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out. Hold on. But this nigga here.
I hate most people. There are times when I look at people and I see nothing worth liking.
One more time.
I hate most people.
Hold on. Matter of fact.
Yes, he would.
You know the damage one ignorant Negro can do.
Yeah, one damage one ignorant nigga do, and this that nigga right here. Controversial Shannon. Controversial Shannon. Let's go and play this nigga.
Show how much they hate Black women on a daily. Black men show how much they hate black women on a daily basis. But I got a question for y'all, bro. Has there ever been a black woman in the entertainment industry that has been hated on like Megan Thee Stallion?
Plenty. And for righteous reasons, by the way. Not this little raunchy slow culture that we talking about. We talking about singers like Mahalia Jackson, you know, dignified singers, entertainers. We even have, even though they have a particular act of being a little raunchy for their day, Salt and Pepper gave you a good show. Yeah, they gyrate, but they dances was not all the way thorough too sexual. And they actually had some good songs too, gimmicky or not. They got ridiculed. They ain't want to hear a group of females rapping in the rap game at that time. Hell, they were still salty about Roxanne Shante smoking UTFO. Fuck is this boy talking about? Why we so-called hating Shannon, controversial Shannon? No, we just calling out that a woman, you know what I'm saying, first she tried to throw her own record label under the bus, even though they gave her a chance. Two, she played in her so-called first boyfriend, Party Fontaine's face. You see, he was embarrassed when he had to go ahead and witness his so-called girlfriend at the time taking soul pole after soul pole after soul pole, and he laying down with her, think he's, you know what I'm saying, her man-ish. Let me this nigga.
To be ignorant in this matter. And there's nothing wrong with ignorance. It just means you lack knowledge of something. I have not seen it with Lil' Kim. I have not seen it with
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Man, niggas, man, how I see the gray hairs on you, Shannon. You ain't that young, rather. You know what I'm saying? You got a little gray hair too down there, so you ain't that motherfucking young. Unless you probably one of real young millennials or something like that. Even one around from the glory days of 95, 90. Man, nigga, please.
Foxy Brown. I'm not even saying that they wasn't getting hated on. I'm just saying to like this level. Has it ever happened? I don't know. Because this woman, Megan Thee Stallion, like the way that men rally behind each other to shame her, to talk bad about her, to try to devalue her. They making all these memes about her, all these goddamn like these cartoons about her. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, hey man, let me know. I just ain't seen it. I believe Megan Thee Stallion has been the most hated black woman in the industry, but I could be wrong. Either way, it's trash. Either way, this whole just the fact that she being hated on is just trash. And the way men are celebrating infidelity, allegedly, we gotta use allegedly. The way that men are celebrating infidelity, okay, the next big celebrity that's a man that get cheated on, or the next time you dudes hop on social media to talk about how your woman cheated on you, that's what you get. Because after all, you're celebrating infidelity. You dudes are crazy. You dudes are weird, bro. You need help. You need therapy. You need the Lord.
Peace, my brother.
Fuck peace, motherfucker. What's your name and number?
Look, man. Look, man. Tell me where you at.
Hell, all you want to do is shoot him.
Motherfucking right. Fuck niggas. Hey, look. What you need to realize is that there's a difference between a black man and a black nigga. That was a black nigga.
What the hell are you talking? Hell, all you want to do is shoot him.
Motherfucking right. Fuck niggas. Hey, look. What you need to realize is that there's a difference between a black man and a black nigga. That was a black nigga.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'm here for. Take a nigga out.
This nigga here. This nigga here. One of these, man, when the day is big connect, they gonna get on him. They gonna get him.
This right here.
Watch.
I was gonna like wait to do this video, but he was talking about how black men do not like Megan Thee Stallion, and I could not agree more. So all I've been like seeing is this meme going around, and I sent it to one of my friends, and I'm like, why did they even make a meme of Megan Thee Stallion? And there's like, she is like basically like in this weird position, and you have a group of guys that like she dated, and then Klay Thompson is in the back. I just want to say,
I mean, that's all Ibn say in life. I mean, has she not been with all them niggas? And allegedly, Jay-Z, allegedly. Now I ain't got no what's the name? Sean Corey.
Hey, like
Sean Corey called as a rapper, I got a little something to say about you, what I'm saying? I got a lot to say about all them niggas in the rap game, but it is what it is. But allegedly Jay-Z too, what I'm saying? But then she was with all them niggas though. If it wasn't true, I mean, the meme wouldn't be in existence now, would it? But
DJ Academics, Little Duval, all of y'all are some writers. Okay, y'all are weird. This lady got her heart broken. She's going through a breakup like many people do.
Heart? I know savages have a heart. A heart? I thought one of his songs said I'm a savage. Maybe it's a double speak. I don't know. They gotta play with words in this new reality, this new society. I don't know. I thought savage meant they
And y'all are taking it as like a win. I mean, y'all are literally sitting up here cheering on the fact that she basically got cheated on. That is what? And y'all claim like y'all want to protect black women, but then y'all treat her like she's not a black woman. And she's also young, literally navigating life.
How was we do it live. Fuck it, we do it live. Oh, she's 31 years. Come on now. Oh, damn, she got the same birthday as my sister. Are you serious? Damn. Got the same birthday as my sister. Damn. Oh, she ain't young. No. She 31. No. Her frontal lobe is fully developed. She knows her way around the block. So you ain't about to play them games with us. In other words,
he cold. She belongs to the streets.
You tried it though, but I will let you continue.
Without her mom and dad. I don't really think some people could imagine that. Some people don't understand that just because you got money does not mean that you don't have feelings, emotions, you don't go through things mentally. I mean, I get like having financial like, you know, being financially free, it's supposed to be like, I guess in today's society that clears everything up, but it really doesn't. And then I see y'all are like posting like, oh, she got a new boo already and all of this, and that's so fake.
I mean, does she not have a new Johnson in her life? Does she not take a new picture with a new soul pole, cheesing, smiling in the background ish? Then she move on real quick. I mean, if she already got another dude already doing this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, and she already got a new soul pole, but
I just say that to say, like, I just seen like a lot of dudes just saying like, oh, you know, he didn't want to wife up, no, you know, whatever, and yada yada yada. Y'all don't know what actually went on in their relationship.
The Strag wanted the nigga to pay her $700,000 a fucking month to keep up with her. We know exactly. Look, she was trying to play coochie games and whole tricks on an NBA full-time NBA champion. Oh, I know why. Because he got it. Because he's worth 150 mil, right? You want a dude that had to go ahead, leave his whole body and soul and Achilles tendon on a basketball court. Nigga literally had to cry to shoot them damn free throws for the game, for the love of the game. Had to leave his homeboy in Golden State to try new things in life, only to be drained from his talent. People talking bad about him, about his game and everything. And here come this succubus, this so-called whimsical woman. And here she come. Yeah, she T. I mean, she T. She look good. You see me? She look good. She gotta do snatch waist and she can twerk and everything. I thought y'all didn't want to be exploited for y'all so-called household duties and y'all sexuality, but it's cool that she go ahead and twerk up into some man's multi-million-dollar mansion. Twerking in some man's multi-million-dollar mansion while cooking them up some damn spaghetti and some fucking fried fish. That's really the dream, right? And all for one woman, right? Like he can't have. And this is what it is. I mean, this would really be getting me. Megan Thee Stallion, these chicks was really saying that Klay fucking Thompson, Klay full-time NBA fucking champion Thompson, should be happy that he has a subpar MC, rapping MC, you know, that got decent body, you know what I'm saying, that works out. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Snatch waist and all that, everything. Know how to twerk real good. Making him some spaghetti, some damn fried fish, and walk around in his multi-million-dollar mansion. Like he can't get all that in the city of the fucking Dallas. Come on. Really? Texas. Hell, he could go back to California where he come from. Come on now.
He cheated on her. She did not cheat on him.
Man, we don't know. Well, she probably was. I mean, look, she got a track record of on her nigga, and she got a track record of fucking her best friend niggas.
He couldn't be like monogamous. He didn't want that after a year. After this lady met his mom and his dad and all of that, and y'all still say that she's the problem.
hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
What you want me to do? Lie to you? Just because you pour syrup on shit don't make it pancakes, you know what I'm saying? All you could see was that number one thing, that butt. I don't even know why you thought that was so tough. Because she got the snapping nappy dugout. The snapping nappy dugout? Snapping nappy dugout.
That's it. And apparently, I mean, after all the one soul pose, I mean, he probably ain't got that much grip on that motherfucker now. I mean, it's probably nice to make you rise to attention, but I mean, we heard the phrase hot dog in a way, but let's be real. A lot of these chicks out here, it's like a Vienna sausage going through the Grand Canyon at this point. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Yeah, I know that's kind of a low blow. It's kind of sensitive, but am I lying?
I'm gonna just say this: you guys really act like people are not out.
I'm sorry here. Oh God,
No,
shit.
this ain't it. See,
No,
this is
you ain't it either. Damn. When did Princess Leia get Section 8 and EBT and start eating all type of bullshit? Damn. And this must be a Black Star Wars the one I'm supposed to watch. I hope I don't hear no in the background. I hope it ain't one of these type of Black Star Wars hosted by West Coast Productions. Let's press play though.
nothing more than a victim blame, right? And I'll tell you why. First of all, it makes respect seem like it's conditional, right? Like you're saying that she only deserves respect if she dates differently. Isn't respect the baseline? Isn't that like human decency? Then you're framing it like abuse and disrespect are a consequence. You're basically saying it's because she's being disrespected because of who she chooses. That's what you're saying. Instead of saying men are wrong for disrespecting her, you're basically saying she's being disrespected because of who she chooses. This is giving red pill rhetoric. It really, really is. Then
I mean, then she not. Hold on. Anything to dodge accountability, right? Then she had to choose said nigga to go through this type of mess. I mean, did Klay Thompson like pulled up to one of her concerts? Went through the whole crowd, or possibly went through the backstage after the game. You know what I'm saying? Came on stage, grabbed the microphone, said, "Hey, yo, Megan, you my woman now." He gave the microphone and walked off stage and went back to what he was doing. That's how he met. That's how he I mean.
you're literally ignoring the truth, like the facts. Men were unhappy when she announced that she was dating Klay. Men were unhappy when they saw a video, black men in particular, when they saw a video of Klay apologizing for being late. If Megan and Klay would have been together forever, got married, had children, they would have been unhappy. It wouldn't matter. The issue is that she exists as a black woman with autonomy. The issue is misogynoir. It's misogynoir. It is the hatred, the resentment of black women. That is the issue. It has nothing to do with her choice. Because even if she chose a non-black man, then they would be mad about that. And then this is the thing too. You're trying to make it sound like you're protecting her. Like, sadly, it's coming from black men. But then you negate all of that by saying,
misogynoir. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and I'll come right back to this shit. Let me go over here to my guy real quick.
Women didn't know who Klay Thompson was. Have you seen this shit, bro? Fellas, let me tell you something. It's women online like, nigga, you wasn't shit before you got back. We didn't know you. Fuck a nigga. He ain't shit. You finna be busted. Ladies, let me inform you of who Klay Thompson is. Klay Thompson is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Do you understand me? First ballot. He is arguably one of the greatest shooters ever, probably top 5. Probably top 5 shooting guards ever. This nigga scored 60 points one time without dribbling the fucking ball. This nigga is
and that was against my Chicago Bulls too, by the way. I'll never forget that. Fuck you, Clay. I'll never forget that.
You scored 60 fucking points on my fucking Bulls, you asshole.
Amazing at his fucking job. He has made $300 million in his NBA career. I'm not counting endorsements. Listen to me very closely, okay? He's 6'5". I know you like tall niggas. He light skinned. You like them niggas too. And y'all keep saying he lame because y'all thought this nigga was Russell Wilson. That's what y'all thought. That's why women is mad, because they thought she was finna have her Sierra party. No. What y'all didn't realize is this nigga played in Oakland for hella years. He might have understood a bitch, you feel me? He might have knew how to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep saying Clay ain't got no game. He fuck Meg the Stallion.
Thank you. Thank you. Straight like that. Baby, he fucked though. I mean, I forgot to go ahead. Follow them, yeah.
He said, first of all, on a bitch, hey, my name Clay, bitch. This nigga best friends with Too Short and E40. Fuck out of here.
Bro.
On a bitch, huh? I'm a real shooter, you feel me? Real shooter, bitch. On a bitch. Yara Clay is the name, bitch. Yara Clay. Yara Clay. It's Thompson, bitch. Don't forget it. It's Thompson, bitch. I don't know. Y'all missing some shit. Women are really convinced. It's like, this nigga, he ain't never had a woman like Meg. Let me run down a little track record before her.
Bro. like they been really killing me on social media. Like, man, they talking about this shit and really, man, come on now.
Before Clay Thompson was fucking Meg the Stallion, he was fucking Spider-Man, bitch. He took a goddamn woman from Spider-Man. And then after that, he started fucking Coco Jones. Nigga, Coco Jones so goddamn fine, I drink her toilet water. Nigga. And she just happened to be married to a nigga whose nickname is Spider-Man. But that's neither here nor there. It's just a weird coincidence. Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. Listen, ladies, I know you mad. I understand. Because this shit hit home for y'all. I see women actually mad. I saw women in the comments like, fuck this hoe ass niggas. I don't believe this. How can he do it like this? What do y'all want, man? What do y'all want? Hundreds of women. This is their favorite response. Another fucking man? Clearly this nigga want bitches. Obviously, he don't want no. Obviously, he wants bitches.
Yep.
Y'all not even giving Clay no fucking credit. How about the good shit? It ain't a white woman, huh? What? Nothing? Huh? Y'all sick of the NBA niggas dating white women, huh? You surprised the NBA nigga cheated? Well,
man, I mean,
this has never happened before. Huh? He could have been with a white girl, huh? Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling y'all the story. I ain't even do shit. You can't be that mad at Clay. Y'all act like he shot this bitch. Anyway, so...
Bro. I'm just saying. Like, for real, though.
Know Clay Thompson before Meg the Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence.
The National Basketball Association is literally have programs around the whole entire world. That's how he was able to get Yao Ming. That's how he was able to get Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic. But no. I'm just saying, it's not worldwide. I mean,
Stallion made Clay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, like, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency. If you are well known in your circle and you are well respected, a guy can use that for social come-up because being with you makes him look good. If Meg Thee Stallion is dating him, he must be popping. He must be giving guys. You need to be very, very careful because guys are users just like girls. I would even say more. A guy knows when he has a woman that he can use to make himself look better. And I think sometimes the insecurity that we have in ourselves do not allow us to see what we are actually worth, what our currency is. But
well, I mean, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna buy how YouTube. I'm saying I'm bullying somebody, so no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
man can see it. A man can see your value economically before you. And it does not even need to be money. It's status, it's reputation. When you're around his friends, how does you standing next to him make him feel and look? But because a lot of us are insecure, a lot of us don't see ourselves the way the outside sees us. That's why a guy can pick you and you could be like, oh my God, he picked me. He's a money man. He's this. No, he picked you because you have status, because you have social currency, and because you're that.
It's like anybody have a damn microphone now, damn days. I swear. I swear. Oh yeah, speaking of, hold on.
This discussion is so much bigger than Megan and Clay. It's really wild the hate that some black men have towards black women and how black women are blamed for the mess that the men do to them. Sierra got cheated on by Future. She was blamed. Then she got in a loving relationship with Russell Wilson, and y'all call him lame and corny because he.
No, we call him a step dummy and a simp. Get it right. Yeah, I mean all them other things too. I mean,
loves her and treats her right. Cardi B is continuously called the problem for being cheated on by Offset and Stefan Diggs.
well, ironically, she getting cheated on the dude she cheated with to get back at the cheater that she had just left, you know what I'm saying? Because she get complained about his cheating. Maybe she is the problem. I don't know. Maybe it, you know.
Stefan Diggs is apparently not the problem for having 5 newborns in 1 year. Like, be for real. Megan was called everything under the sun for her past trauma and blame.
I mean, you being past dick. Remember when Vince Vaughn told that to Jennifer Aniston in that one movie, you know what I'm saying? When she said that her sister had been through a lot of trauma, and Vince Vaughn was like, yeah, she's been through a lot of dick. Yeah. I find how some lines from movies age well.
For it. Now she's being blamed because Clay cheated on her, saying he realized she wasn't classy enough and that she was too loud. You got Stephen A.
I mean, did you not see the video when he had to save face when she was just hooting and hollering arm in the air, and he just sitting there like, yeah, any day now, just any day now. Get another couple of pumps out of her, and it's all she wrote. You know, I tried it. I tried this thing called Black Love. See, Clay tried Black Love. You know, you gotta give him a little what's the name for that? You gotta give him a little props for that. He tried to do this thing right. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Get up, push me down.
Nope.
Hey,
I mean, he tried to do that, but you know what I'm saying. But motherfuckers, it was really like this.
Do I look like a 50-cent nigga? You look nifty. I made you. Look at you. Look at all. Well, anyway, I still made your motherfucking ass once in the daytime.
You never make me. I made you.
That's how they coming. This is how they treat the whole situation, just like that. Just like that.
Praising Klay Thompson on national TV, and some black men saying, why would y'all think he wouldn't cheat when he has more money than her? Are y'all okay? I have not seen one black man blame Kim Kardashian for any of her failed relationships.
Are you serious? Like for real? See, yeah. I mean, The white women worship amongst the B-dub is going to have to be studied for years to come. on to fit their arguments, though. I mean, the right, supposedly white girl, right? Kim Kardashian, right? I'm surprised y'all don't use Paris Hilton. Yeah, I always gotta go with Kim K. Paris Hilton had a show too, though. But I mean,
Plenty of people call Kanye crazy and that he is the reason for his own downfall. If you
yes, and we try to warn Kanye, but he just had to have it, and you see what happened to him.
as a black man have been giving Kim Kardashian hard ass for the last 20 years and forgave her for a literal home movie, but you have issues with either of these three women, yeah, just say y'all hate black women and go.
I thought y'all didn't care about what we thought anyway. I mean, y'all left us behind. Brad was better. Y'all all forgot about the better. I mean, what? Speaking of Cardi B, hold on.
Wordy gang, I don't know how to tell ya this. Oh, yeah, I need one of these. Hold on.
I don't know how true that was, but it says that Cardi B went live in tears after supposedly her husband Offset went live and exposed for having 120-something bodies at 33 years old. I don't know how true that is. They like to post things on the internet, run with it, but it would have been hilarious if that was true. Let me go back to this.
No. But then you negate all of it. It wouldn't matter. The issue is that she exists as a black woman with autonomy. The issue is misogynoir. It's misogynoir. It is the hatred, the resentment of black women. That is the issue. It has nothing to do with her choice. Because even if she chose a non-black man, then they would be mad about that.
She had a non-black man. It was called G-Eazy. He had it first. I mean, yeah, she couldn't keep him. So next.
They would be mad about that. And then this is the thing too. You're trying to make it sound like you're protecting her. Like, sadly, it's coming from black men. But then you negate.
Who's protecting? We ain't saying we was protecting her. No. She had her own. Look, why you dragging us in her own situation? First, y'all got your own autonomy, saying y'all don't need us. Now y'all not saying why we not protecting them. Like, hold on. This is not how the independent thing works.
All of that by saying Megan will ever get I don't think she'll ever get the respect she deserves. If she deserves the respect, she should get it. If she's not getting it, nothing she does. If she deserves it, but she's not getting it, nothing she does will change that fact. Like what do you like? I don't understand this comment. Like, I don't know. Like, and then, like, it's not her fault. Like, black men are actively making a choice to disrespect her. They are making the choice to sexualize her, to humiliate her, to circulate degrading images and content AI generated of her. But that has nothing to do with what she's doing. Like, I just, and then it's like you're acting like black men's behavior is fixed and unchangeable. Black men can choose to do better.
Do better for what? Do better for who? That's the question. I'm getting on my Shakespearean thought process. To do better for who and to do better for what? That is the question. To do it for the women that don't choose good men 80% of the time, get with 20% dudes that they desire. Only for the last 8% of dudes to make sure the other 20 dudes act right for them. That's what I'm hearing.
She could be respected if black men choose to do better. She could get the respect that she deserves if black men choose to do better. Like, basically what you're.
Well, what's this better? I mean, without moving the goalposts, keep 20 plus more yards than it was supposed to be. I don't understand what's this better. Just do better, be better, just act better. What's this better? Describe this better.
Saying is that we can't expect better behavior from black men, so the women have to change, the women have to adjust, the women have to act accordingly. What the like? No. And then like you follow me, so like I just feel like you had to know that like if I don't know how long you've been following me. This is the first comment of yours that I recall ever engaging with, but like you didn't know that this wasn't gonna like sit well with me, like basically what you're saying is as black women we won't get the respect that we deserve until we choose better. That's red pill rhetoric. That's choose better. Instead of saying men need to be better, you're putting the responsibility on the women who are being harmed by like come on. Okay, I'm gonna go because I can say so much more. This is highly problematic. No, this is not it. This is a victim blame. No.
Yeah. Now I think that's about it. Yeah. Jesus. Black man, it's always our fault, even when we're not involved. Yeah, it's always our fault.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
Yeah. Even though
Hey, is that what this is about? That fucking skeezer? You think I give a fuck about her? Fuck that whole bitch. I don't give a fuck about her.
yeah, all over you know, what Nino said. Well, it's getting late. Oh man. It's getting late. Hold on. Well, I hope y'all was entertained tonight. I can't find my damn
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, it's been one for the night. This is part 2 of the Hopeless Traumatics. It's only gonna get worse. Probably get better, worse, better. But on y'all way, y'all need y'all do me one favor. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to choose to donate, you can sock it to my pocket at Cash App, $MISTERO070. And you can hit my email if you want to go ahead and support the content.
Don't you want your donuts right? Oh, hey, don't you ever fuck with me, boy. Do you know me now? I'm a bad man.
Yeah, man, you already know what type of production is it. You don't know what time it is.
This is an American Douchebag Productions.
Are you sleeping at night, son? Like a baby.
Yeah, I might go sleep like a damn baby. You know what I'm saying? How to shout the flip side. No Cash Apps, no PayPals, and anything. It's all right, though. Doing this for the love of the game. It's been one, y'all. It's Mr. O with the info. I'm out. Peace. I'm gone.
Mr. O with the info.